Namaste, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as I promised, I'm here with a yoga class for you for beginners. This is going to be a yin class, so very restorative and internal. And we're going to be holding poses for a while. So as you can see behind me, I have my objects, my props, so I can support myself. I have a blanket, a bolster, and 2 blocks. So grab whatever props you have. If you don't have a blanket, you can use any blanket. It doesn't have to be a yoga blanket. And you can use a pillow, some stack of pillows for bolster and blocks. Just use whatever in your environment. And let's find yourself on your mat, or if you don't have a mat, you can use a towel or just go on some carpet and find your seat. I wanted to bring you this class because a lot of us really should be stretching more and meditating. So this gives us an opportunity to do together. And if you're a beginner, this is a very good class to begin stretching, learn some poses. And if you are an experienced practitioner of yoga, this is a nice, gentle, restorative class. Maybe you're about to go to bed, or you're going to combine this with a more intense class. It's nice to have both the yang and the yin to balance out our bodies, to give ourselves what we need. Okay, without further ado, you can find yourself to your mat, a nice comfortable seat, easy seat. Wherever you land, that is fine. Breathe in from your belly and breathe out from your belly. Breathe in through the nose. Feel the belly expand away from the spine. And breathe out from the mouth. Feel the belly hug the spine. Cinch everything in. Tall spine. Sitting up nice and tall. Our shoulders are back and away from our ears. Let's inhale into our chest and exhale down through the earth into the mat. Inhale into the nose and hold your breath at the top, and exhale and hold your breath at the bottom. 4-part breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 1, and exhale for 4. Hold it at the bottom for 1. Inhale for 4. Hold it at the top. Feel the lungs expand, and exhale for 4. Hold it at the bottom. This is a 4-part breath, and it's great for stretching. When we're holding our poses for a long time, like we will be doing in yin, it's great for coming into the 4 phases of nature and regulating our nervous system. And exhale. Hold it at the bottom. Inhale through the nose. Hold and exhale. Hold. You can close your eyes and find a soft gaze. Inhale for 4. Hold it for 1. Exhale for 4. Hold. Feel your body relaxing as you're connecting to your breath. And exhale on your own time. Feel your breath becoming all that you're aware of at this moment. Inhale. Hold your breath at the top, and exhale. Hold your breath at the bottom. Find your intention for your practice today. What do you want to use this practice to manifest in your life, or what are you grateful for? These are some great intentions to focus on while we are coming into our body. Let's inhale our hands above our heads in prayer, and exhale. Bring your hands down. Inhale, bring your hands up above your head. Exhale, hands come around, little arm or big arm circles here. Inhale, rotate your arms, and exhale, bring your arms forward. Nice audible breaths here. Inhale and reverse. Exhale, bring your arms back behind you. Inhale, circle the arms above head. Exhale, let's release everything, warming up the shoulders. You can let your gaze follow your hands. Inhale, hands come up, and exhale. Let's put our right hand to the side, slightly behind, and reach our left hand over towards our right side of the room. Breathe into the side of the body, making sure your glutes are firm against the ground. You can look up towards your left hand if you want, or if it's too much for your neck, you can keep looking down. Inhale, reaching over to the other side. Exhale, fold over to the left side. Breathe into the right side of the body. Feel the obliques here. Inhale, let's go on to the other side. And exhale, fold over to the side, feeling the obliques, engage the core. We're warming up our practice. Inhale, then we're going to twist to the right side. So bring the left hand on the right knee and twist, looking over the right shoulder. Sit it up nice and tall, shoulders away from ears, neck is long. Inhale into the heart. And exhale, release it and fall further into your twist, wringing out your spine like a dirty dish rag. Feeling everything that doesn't serve, eliminating and transforming itself into the universe. Inhale, reach your right hand up and above your body, and exhale, bring it down on your left knee. And finding this little arch here, you can bring your chin to chest and breathe into the back of the body. Warming up the shoulders and the back, breathing here to the shoulders. And when you're ready, inhale, let's bring our hands up above head. Exhale, we're going to twist onto the left side. So right hand comes across left knee, twist. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed, face is relaxed. Inhale through the nose, exhale, send everything out, and you can inhale, engage into the twist even more. Feel your spine activating, releasing all that doesn't serve. Inhale, the left hand comes up above body. Exhale, drop that left hand on the right knee, and let's breathe into the shoulders, drop your chin into chest, and round out the upper body here. You can inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Inhale, we're bringing our arms above head. Exhale, kick your both feet out, coming into staff pose or caterpillar. Inhale, extend your arms above head. Exhale, slowly bring your hands down. Keep your feet flexed, and you can bring your hands to wherever they land naturally. It can be your toes or your shins or maybe even your knees. Just try to keep integrity in the spine here as we stretch here. Breathe into the back of the hamstrings, the back of the body. Keep the feet flexed. And breathe into the lungs and the heart and the backside, feeling all parts, the backsides of your body completely opening up here. Drop your chin into chest. Breathe into the sits bones. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Let everything go that's not serving you, and hold your breath at the bottom. 4-part breath. Inhale for 4. Hold it for 1. And exhale for 4. And then hold for 1. Inhale. You can look ahead of you. Chin comes up. And exhale. Slowly walk your hands back. And you can raise your hands up above your head. Keep your feet flexed. We're going to inhale for 4, exhale for 4, hold it at all the way up for 4. Hands come up. You can do this on your own breath timing. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Hold it at the bottom for 4. Inhale. Draw your hands up for 4. Coming all the way up. And exhale. Bring your fingertips towards your toes for 4. Hold it at the bottom for 4. Inhale, let's raise our hands up, bring in loving energy through the body. Hold, and exhale for 4. And drop your head, relax, and hold it at the bottom for 4 as we extend the exhale. Inhale for 4, reach your hands up. And hold for 4. And exhale for 4. Hands come towards your feet. And you can hold your exhale at the bottom for 4. A few more breaths like this. Inhale for 4. Hold it at the top for 4. Exhale for 4. Feeling your body completely relaxing at the bottom as you release all your air. Inhale. Feel your lungs expand as you gather more air. Hold it for 4 at the top. And exhale for 4. Feeling the cycles of the moon of nature moving through your body. Hold it at the bottom for 4. Relaxing your whole back body, hamstrings, your spine. Hands come up for 4. Hold it at the top. And exhale for 4. And now hold at the bottom. Last one. Inhale for 4. Feeling your body relax into the ground. You're completely supported. Hold your inhale for 4. Last time, exhale for 4. Good, everyone. Drop your head and hold your exhale out for 4. You can grab your blankets, your bolster, blocks, whatever props you have. We're going to stay in forward fold for a little. So you can grab your bolster and place it on top of your thighs. Prepare to place your forehead on the bolster, and you can put them on your the bolster on your shins for a greater challenge, or if you want more support, put them on your thighs. Or if you're very flexible, you can put the bolster on the other side of your soles of your feet and use the bolster to rest your fingertips on if you want a greater stretch. We're going to stay here for a few cycles of breath, so if you want to change the position of your bolster in between, I will let you know when we can change. I'm going to start with my bolster on my soles of my feet. So I'm going to inhale, make sure my posture is really nice. So make sure my spine is tall. Inhale, your hands above head. Exhale, slowly descend your chest over thighs, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then you can drop your head when you want. I'm going to place another block under my forehead so I can really relax here. Chin comes down into chest. So we're going to breathe into the back of the throat by constricting the throat. Ocean breath. It should sound like a slight noise from the throat, sound kind of like an ocean. So inhale to the back of the throat. Exhale out of the back of the throat. Feeling the throat activate. As we relax over our thighs, caterpillar. Completely give into your breath here, releasing anything that doesn't serve you, acknowledging with gratitude all the experiences you've had and welcoming more experiences that you want to manifest. Stretching is a beautiful way to prepare ourselves for the person we want to be. As we're able to notice our thoughts when we're doing yin poses, for staying here for a while, we can notice what's going on inside of us without judgment, just witnessing. Breathe into the hamstrings, to the sits bones. This should feel good. It should not feel too painful. You can always rise up out of this and come back in if you need. Readjust your blocks. Feel your vertebrae really relax deep down, expanding down into the earth. You can root yourself and visualize yourself rooting from your glutes down into the earth, through the back body, through the hamstrings. Flowers are blooming from your energy. And we're grounding through our breath into the mat, releasing any tension we may be holding. Notice how your body is doing. Just witness. Notice where you're holding tension. Can you release even more? If you have your block on the soles of the feet, you can move it on your thighs if you want a greater relaxing yin pose, restorative. Notice your hips here. Where are you holding tension? Make sure your feet are remaining flexed, so toes are pointed up towards the sky. This allows us to stretch out our calf muscles, our Achilles heel, and our toes as well. Engage 4 breaths. So inhale for 4. Hold it for 1. Exhale for 4. Hold it out for 1. Inhale for 4. Hold and exhale for 4. Hold it. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for 4. Relax your body. Know that you're safe and protected here on your mat. Feel your hips expand down and expand out like water, filling up every space it occupies. Feel your spine melting, letting go of everything that it's holding on to. A few more breaths here. Notice how this feels in your digestion, relaxing, folding. Feel your gut reacting to this relaxation. You can slowly start to shift your gaze forward as we come to a slight flat back here. And exhale, rise up from your hips. You can remove your props. Give your legs a shake here. Bouncing your legs, waking them up. You can give them a nice rub. We're safe here. We're just stretching. Let your body know it's all good. Now we're going to come onto the soles of our feet. And you can take whatever authentic movement you need here. Come into all fours. Releasing from that caterpillar. You can engage in some cat-cows. So inhale, looking up, tilting our sits bones up, head comes up for cow. And exhale, looking down, chin comes into chest, rounding out the spine for cat. Breathing into cat. Inhale, finding yourself slowly moving into cow, looking up, enjoying each moment of this pose. Exhale, finding how can you slow this movement down even more, rounding out the back. Inhale, feel the back body awaken and release. Feels so nice. Exhale. Tilt your sits bones down, hips come forward, round out the spine. Take these on your own breath time here. So inhale. You can do whatever authentic movement you need. Circles. Exhale, feel it rising out. If you're doing circles, move in the opposite direction. Inhale, look up for cow. Exhale, look down for cat. So we're going to engage into fire breath here, lion's breath. So inhale, we're going to look up and exhale. Stick out your tongue and open your mouth. Exhale, and you can look down. Inhale, looking up. Inhale through the nose, look up. Exhale, let your tongue out. It's okay to look silly and look down. Inhale. This pose is great for releasing energy and generating energy also. Inhale. It's quite a young pose. Look up. Exhale. Tongue comes out. One more time. Inhale. Look up. And exhale. You can walk your hands towards your knees. Roll out your ankles. You can bring your hands above your head, clasping, reach from side to side. And we can find little circular motions here. So inhale, rotating our body in little circular motions, and exhale, reverse the circle. Feel yourself, give yourself a little spine massage. And we're going to stay here a little to stretch out the soles of the feet. So stretch out the soles of the feet. So come onto your toes. Toes are down. We're on our knees. If you need extra support, you may have a blanket here under your knees. Whatever you need. And we'll stay here for a few breaths with our toes tucked down into the mat. Our soles, our feet are really flexing here. We're sitting on our heels, knees down, breathing into the backs of the feet. Inhale and exhale. Breathe into the toes and the backs of the feet. Toes are flexing down into the mat, all 10 toes. This can be a little intense for some people, stretching out the feet like this. If this is ever too much, please come out of this. If you feel like you are pulling a muscle, a cramp, you've gone too far, please stop. Your body's your greatest teacher here. And yes, there's some little discomfort in yin, but it should never feel painful. Find your edge and straddle it. Do not push it. Breathing into the fire here, into the feet. Exhale, we can come forward and you can tap your toes on the ground. Tapping the backs, the front tops of your toes to the ground. We're going to engage into one more round of stretching at the 2 feet. So tuck the toes under and you can sit back on your heels. If you want to sit on a block, if you feel like that'll help you, you may. This is your practice. So you can place a block directly on its tallest side under your sits bones and sit on it. That kind of takes the whole stretch out. So I'm gonna bring mine a little lower. Inhale, find a soft gaze, or you can close your eyes if you want. The option to open them is always there for you. Just relax your shoulders, relax your face, breathing into the backs of the feet. I once heard someone say that a person's only as open as their toes. So we want to practice opening up the soles of the feet. You can find a mudra, whatever mudra you want for your hands. I'm bringing my fingertips together to recycle the energy that's going through my body. Feel it. Exhale, bring your hands down, and you can tap the front of your toes on the ground. Tap, tap, tap your toes, releasing the feet. And you can come onto your knees. And we're going to, do you want to check it?
Sure.
So we're going to inhale, coming up, we're going to come into a forward fold. So that means we're going to bend from our hips, from our waist, and slightly bend in the knees. Flat back, extend your chest down until you can't. So you're going to drop them over your thighs. And we can have a block here because we're going to stay for a few breaths and just allow the blood to rush into the crown of the head, awaken the brain, awaken the face muscles, and relax them at the same time, rejuvenate. So I'm going to have a block under me, and you can make it tall, bend your knees as much as you need, and come into your forward fold however feels good to you. And you can come out of this whenever you want. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's relax our chest over our thighs. Bend your knees and come into a forward fold. Drop your head at the bottom of your spine. And feel ourselves coming into a nice relaxed, like we were seated. Feeling the difference of this pose when we're standing. Breathing here, feeling the blood. Relaxing the shoulders away from the shoulder girdle, spine is long. Breathe into your sits bones. Breathe into the heels. Finding the duality between these poses. You can close your eyes and breathe into the back body. Feel the lungs expand. Breathing down through the heels. You can come out of this whenever you want and come back in. If this is too much for you, it should not feel too uncomfortable. It should feel different sensations in the backs of the legs and the back of the body, but not feel like you're going to injure yourself. If you ever feel like you're coming to that point, you've gone too far, back out of the pose. Inhale, feeling yourself grounding deep, deep down to the mat. Exhale, you can pull your chin in, engage energy, and then exhale for 4. Feel the energy coming down, and then hold at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale for 4. Hold. Inhale for 4. Feel the spine really relax and giving into gravity here. Exhale. Hold for 4. Breathing into the back body. Inhale for 4. Make sure we're pressing all 4 corners of the feet into the mat. Feet are firmly planted. Feel our backs of the legs releasing and getting more flexible here. Inhale, you can flatten your back, hands comes on shin bones, chin comes into chest, looking like a foot away from our feet. Exhale, bring our hands back down, forward fold. Releasing even deeper this time into the Uttanasana. Breathing, your neck is really long. Inhale, feel your breath making some noise into the back of the throat. Exhale. You can let out a sigh, releasing whatever doesn't serve you. Inhale, a few more breaths here. Exhale. Notice where you're holding your tension and where can you let your body know it's okay to soften here. Releasing to gravity. Bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale. Let's clasp our hands behind our backs. Exhale. Let's bring our hands with the help of gravity to the ground. Breathe into the shoulders. Breathe into the upper back here. Relaxing. Inhale, hands come down. Exhale, lift up your left hand. Keep your right hand on the ground. You can bend your right knee and extend your left knee. And finding this twist, feeling the left side of the body open up here. Look up towards your left hand. Feeling the IT band relax on the left leg as we stretch the whole leg. And exhale, lift your left hand above your head, extend, breathe into this left side. Exhale, let's move to the other side. Inhale, right hand comes up, find this twist. Open up from the right side of the body. Feeling yourself open up your heart, releasing and creating, transforming and witnessing all that is within you. Open up your right side. Feel the stretch in the right hip. Breathing, shoulders away from the ears. You can look up towards your right hand. Or if it's too much for you, keep looking down towards your feet. Inhale, right hand comes up above head. Exhale, you can bend your knees and come into a Yogi Squat. You can do a little hug into your knees and then move your way into Yogi Squats. So the goal is to keep our heels on the ground. If your heels come up, that's completely fine. You can help yourself with the block here by sitting under a block, since we will be staying here for a little while. And use your elbows to spread your knees apart from one another. Nice long chest, soft gaze, or you can even close your eyes here as we stretch out the hips. Inhale and exhale, let it all go. Maybe give out a cathartic sigh. If you're all alone, why not? Breathing and singing using our voice is a very special type of yoga. So let's include ourselves in Nadi yoga here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, cathartic sigh out. Inhale, feel the connection to the mat, to the earth. Exhale out through the hips. Feel your hips expand as we breathe into the hips. Inhale. Exhale, down, out, through the spine into the earth. Inhale through the nose, feel the energy going up the spine, filling that channel of pathway of energy rising up and down your body as you breathe. Shoulders are relaxed, away from ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to your hips. Exhale. Feeling your hips release. Notice what emotion is coming up for you here, because this is where we hold trauma and our subconscious. We hold them in our hips, in our shoulders. So seeing how you can notice your subconscious without judgment here, just witnessing what's going on, and surrender to the stretch. This should feel pleasant on the hips, a nice awakening. This should not feel painful. If this does feel painful, stop, you've gone too far. See your hips as a bowl that holds sacred water, your life force, water energy, and release to surrender to this water. Honor your water you store in your pelvis. This is where your sexuality lies, your creativity. You can honor this place. And you can do, if you're sitting on a block or a bolster, do some circular movements, massaging your sits bones on the block. If you don't have a block, you can use pillows, blankets, fold it up here. You can reverse the circle to the other side. Inhale, raise your arms up above head. And exhale. We're going to coming onto all fours. We're going to bring our toes from side to side, wagging the tail of the dog. Wag your hips from side to side. Release, surrender. And you can take a few cat-cows. Inhale and exhale as we move our way into Sphinx Pose. So bringing your forearms down, sits bones up. You can stay here. Do it feels nice. Do a slight puppy pose. Forward hand comes down. And when you're ready, snake your way onto your belly. As you come down, relax here for a little. Finding your intention for your practice today. And when you're ready, forearms come on the ground. Palms of the hands are pressing firmly into your mat. Hips are relaxed. You can allow yourself to come, opening up the feet further than hip width apart. As we are going to stay here for a little, we want to make this pose more yin. So let's find some ease here. You can use your block or bolster if you want to. You can sit up higher on your sits bones. You can use your block Put it under your pelvis so you're having a little bit more support here. If not, relax your glutes and make your chest long. Close your eyes here and breathe into the shoulders, into the chest, into the lower back here. Enjoying this little back bend. Inhale into the nose. Exhale out of the nose. Inhale for 4. Hold it for 1. Exhale for 4. Hold it at the bottom for 1. Inhale for 4. Notice where you're holding your tension. How can you release your hips into the ground? Exhale for 4. Hold it for 4. Elongate your neck here. Inhale. Hold and exhale. Feeling yourself. Giving your pelvis a nice massage here. Surrendering into the earth. Shoulders away from the ears. Open up the shoulders. And massaging the lengths under the armpits here. Breathing into the nose. Breathing out. Releasing everything that feels like you're holding on to that's not serving. Find the bravery to let it go here. You are all you need. You are a regal, royal being that is here to enjoy and create their life into the highest version they see fit. Know that the more you take care of yourself, the greater your power is to create and help others, help the planet be in its highest form. Seeing in your mind's eye, what are you grateful for today, this week, this year? And how can you honor those things that bring you gratitude more and more every day? Little things with the little steps, quiet things that no one may say thank you for, but you know what you're doing. And you're loving yourself for being so authentic you. Staying here for a few more breaths. Inhale, light into the third eye. Exhale, doubt out of the third eye, the space in between the eyebrows. Inhale, love and light into the space in between the eyebrows. Hold the light there for a moment. And exhale the light out of the eyebrows. Hold it there, out as we expand our energy. Inhale. Feel your energy pour into the third eye. Hold it and exhale. Feel your energy expand out. One more breath like this. Inhale. Feel the third eye activate. Hold and exhale. You can tuck the toes under and prepare to go to Child's Pose, sitting onto the hip bone, sitting the sits bones onto the heels. You can grab your block and rest your third eye on the block, releasing your hands up above head, palms of the hands facing toward each other. Release the shoulders here, the neck, relax into the ground. Staying here for a few breaths. Inhale into the spine. Exhale down through the mat into the earth. Inhale to the back And exhale through the hips down. As we awaken the hips, get them prepared to relax so we can have a great relaxing day or an evening. Just drop everything that's not serving. And give yourself permission to relax where you need to even more. Seeing yourself being rooted into the earth, like the sacred vessel you are. Inhale to the throat. Exhale out of the throat. Chin is down and back, constricting the throat so we're breathing into the back of it. Should sound a little bit like a snore. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Release your shoulders. Let them relax. Exhale. Inhale. You can walk your hands to the right side of the room, feeling the stretch in the left body, feeling the elongation in the side. Our lungs are expanding, our joints are lengthening, our organs are stretching. Nice relaxed ease here. Inhale to the center. Exhale, move yourself on to the left side. Hands move over to the left side of the mat and breathe into the right. Forehead is relaxed into the earth. Third eye is expanding into mother. Breathing into the right side of body. Feel the right ribs expand as we inhale and contract as we exhale. You can move your hands back to center, sitting up nice and tall onto your heels. Make your way onto your booty. Extend the right foot. Bring your left foot inside to the inner thigh of the right. You can remove the flesh from your sit bones, so you're sitting on the backs of your legs, the bones, you feel them. You can inhale your hands up above head. Exhale, reach your hands towards flexed foot and bring your chest over your right thigh. Breathe here. Stretching our bodies is so important. Not only are we giving ourselves mental space, but we're able to grow our tissues around our joints, our muscles, and allow it to expand in a healthy way. Stretching even allows our bones to get stronger. So it's very, very important to do as often as we can. If you want to use your block here and rest your third eye on it, that's completely fine. As we breathe here, keep the integrity of the pose, foot remains flexed. Breathing here. Feeling the outside of the left leg relax as it melts into the earth, and then the hamstrings of the right leg melts. So we're stretching different parts of the leg, but both legs are getting a nice stretch here. You can put your hands to the inside of the right leg and just relax here. Maybe coming onto your forearms. Feel yourself rooting into the earth like a flower that's about to spring, since it is coming to be springtime. Notice your body. Where can you release your breath? Release the tension from the backs of your legs. Breathing into the hips. Spine is long. Face is relaxed. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Release everything down and out to the mat. Hold it at the bottom. Inhale for 4. Hold. And exhale for 4. Notice how you feel like you have a lot of space in your body. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. You can rise back up. We're going to place the right inner thigh on the ground, coming into deer pose. So our right inner foot is on the ground. Inner knees on the ground, inner thighs on the ground. Come into your deer pose here. And we're going to inhale, hands up above head. Exhale, come into middle and just reach your forearms down. Breathe here to the hips. Breathing. Relaxing here. This should feel good. You can bring your chest down and back. Ujjayi breath. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Give out a sigh through the mouth. Inhale for 4. Exhale through the nose for 4. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. However way you want. Whatever feels good for you. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to stay here for a few more breaths. You can find whatever little authentic movements you need here. Swaying from side to side, feeling the sits bones on the left side, moving over the joints. Notice where you're holding your tension and give yourself permission to relax here. Engage in the parasympathetic nervous system, coming into rest and digest state of being where we are not stressed but relaxed, giving ourselves permission to heal our bodies through our breath. If you want to engage in the stretch, keep your hips squared, meaning both hips are still, sits bones are glued into the mat. We can inhale, rising up out of this, hands come in. Let's go on to the other side. So kick both legs in front of you as slow as you may need. We're going to shake the legs out. And when you're ready, bring the left foot in the inside of the right foot, and then we're going to reach up, hands come up, breathe. And when you're ready, right foot comes to the inside of the left foot. Remove the sits bones from the left leg so you can sit right on the bone. You should feel it going into the mat. Inhale, hands come above head. Flex left foot. Exhale, bring your fingertips towards your foot. And relax your chest over thigh. Or you can just stay here, bring your hands down, breathing into the back of the leg. Breathing into the outside of the right thigh. Feeling the hamstrings get long here on the left side. relax down through the breath into the mat. Feeling the knots of tension in our hips unwinding with the breath because it feels so supported. Breathing. Inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale for 4. Hold it. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Notice your relationship to stretching, to a little bit of uncomfortability, perhaps pain. How do you react? Does it serve you? Does it not? Just witnessing. And how can you release into the stretch even more? Inhale. Exhale into the Ujjayi breath. Mouth closed here. Inhale. Exhale out the nose. Feeling the back of the throat vibrate. Vibrate the whole body to relax, sort of like a purr of a cat. Inhale. Exhale. This is a sound of pure bliss. Inhale. Exhale. Release even more into the stretch where you never thought possible. We're giving it into the mat. Allowing our bodies to relax and decompress our spine. Maybe you're sitting a lot or hunching your shoulders over. This is a chance to release the low back. Whenever we are bending, we're releasing the lower back and lengthening the spine. Inhale, let's bring our hands back into body. Exhale, bring the left inner knee onto the ground, left inner thigh comes to the ground, coming into deer pose on the right side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands come down into the middle, forearms down. Breathe into the stretch. Breathe here. You can keep the right foot flexed to protect the right knee. The hips are sinking into the earth. If you don't have a bolster, just stack your hands into fists on top of each other and bring your forehead to the fists. Rest your third eye to the earth. Feel this amazing connection that we have to our bodies, to the now. Inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale. Feel the body, the breath expand into the hips for 4. And then hold it. Keep the air in the hips, making the tension ease out of the hips. Inhale. Energy comes up to the crown of the head. Hold it there. Exhale. Energy rises back down to the feet. Hold. A few more breaths here as we're coming to the end of our practice. Inhale. You can do some hip circles as we open up our hips. Allow it to know it's safe, it's protected, and this is our time to expand and become more open, more relaxed. You deserve it. Reverse the circle if you were circling the hips here. Feeling the joints rotate on each other. Feeling how this compression feels so nice, for it allows us to expand when we bring our feet forward. So bring your feet forward and feel your legs feeling more expanded and loose, open. And give yourself a little hug as we slowly roll our way onto our backs, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep your soles of the feet on the ground. Extend, extend. Nice. And so you drop your head on the ground, and then your knees can come in Uttanasana. Bring your knees into your chest. And breathe here. Release the lower back. And relax the face and relax the throat. Shoulders are relaxed. And give yourself some love. Inhale into the core. Exhale. Release even deeper into the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. See yourself as a little child, feeling protected in the womb of your mom's embrace or whatever garden you had that you felt safe with. You're in their arms and nothing can harm you. Feeling the weight of your legs coming onto your core, and use this motion to massage your organs as you rock from side to side. Rock from side to side here. And you can grab the outsides of your feet and open up your knees into happy baby. So we're going to open our feet away from each other, bringing our thighs to the outsides of the ribs, down towards the ribs. Bend your knees, flex the feet. Happy baby here. Open up the hips. Inhale into the hips. Exhale out of the hips. Keep the feet flexed. We're protecting the knees. Feeling yourself, finding any authentic movement. You can bring your soles of the feet together. And exhale, open them up. Inhale, bring your feet together. Exhale, open. Keep the feet flexed. Last time. Inhale, bring the feet together. And exhale, open them up. Staying here for a few more breaths. You can grab the big toes and try to straighten your legs if you want. Finding that deeper stretch into the hips, into the legs. You can straighten your legs. Breathing into the inner thighs. Extending through the feet. Feeling your energy expand into the earth as we're opening up like a flower here. We are beautiful, we are safe, and we are loved. Thank you. Inhale, bringing your feet back together. Exhale, bring both the knees towards the left side of room. Both knees toward left side of room. Exhale your hands away from each other. Open up your chest. Both shoulders are down on the ground. And then you can inhale, look over to the right side, finding this gentle twist. You can always place a bolster or a block under your knees if you want more ease here, wherever you may need. You can get creative with your objects. But we're almost done with our session here. So breathe into the spine as we're cooling down. Coming back to your intentions for what you want to be. How do you want to show up in the world? Give yourself permission to release whatever you were today that you no longer want to be, because we're always being reborn every second. Inhale our knees into center. Exhale, let's move to the other side. Knees come to the to the right. Extend our arms away and look towards the left. You can find a little smile here as we connected with our true selves for this hour. Thank yourself for being there for you. No matter where you are, there you are. You can never run away from you, so thank yourself for being accepting of who you are and wanting to spend time with yourself for no other purpose other than enjoy your own company. And when you're ready, you can inhale and exhale. Move your feet slowly away from you, coming into corpse pose, Shavasana. You can find yourself, have a blanket on you. Make yourself comfy so we can stay here for a few breaths as we conclude our practice for today. Inhale the blanket over. Exhale, hands come to side. Completely relax the feet. They flop away from each other. Feeling how the body is completely giving in to earth, to gravity, to what's happening right now for us. Find yourself into a comfy position for the next few breaths. I invite you to stay here with me in Shavasana, for this is the most essential practice of yoga, is to be able to meditate and sit in silence. Feeling the bowls, sounds affect your aura, the vibration heal you, and relax more and more to gravity. Breathe in into the belly. Breathe out of the belly. Breathing in to the belly. Breathe out of the belly. Relaxing all parts of the body. You're safe, you're protected, and you're loved. Chakra scan, so breathe into the whole body, the bones. Think about the weight of the bones, the quality, the hardness, how it's the structure for our whole being. Our whole body is the skeleton. Underneath it all, the foundation of the skeleton is what creates us to be us. Thank your bones, your home, for supporting you. Inhale up into a little bit below the navel, into the sacral chakra, our sexuality, our creativity. Thanking yourself for imagining and using your emotions here to creating. This is our connection to our higher self through our emotions in this chakra.
You can envision your focus to be on your belly button, seeing the fire there, what you want to do, your action, your gut, motivating you to being on your divine path, creating where you want to be, who you want to be. Breathing into the heart for your ability to love and be loved and create like a child from the one source of infinite intelligence that you have within you, connecting you to your heart and all living things. You can inhale your awareness into your throat as we are expressing ourselves in a true and authentic way and not afraid to be ourselves and speak our truth and use our voice. Thank your throat for being there for you, and exhaling doubt you may have about using your voice. You can inhale your vision to your third eye, thanking yourself for being connected into this infinite intelligence, your imagination, any psychic abilities you may have, release any doubt that you are not all you should be, all you can be. You already are all that is. Now, final chakra, the crown chakra, we can inhale our awareness into our crown of the head and a little bit above it. Thanking yourself for being in this body, able to have this experience. It might not seem perfect, but it is what we have, and that makes it perfect. Thanking yourself and release any doubt that you have about your right to exist as a divine God. Inhale for Om. Breathe in through the nose. Breathing in. You can come into womb pose, so coming into one side, your favorite side, and resting, cradle your hand on your arm, your knees are in, we're nice and safe. You can visualize yourself being wrapped in crystalline selenite crystal here. See the crystalline energy cleansing your aura. And you can, with still closed eyes, push yourself back up into our comfy seat where we first started. Inhale into the belly. Exhale out of the belly. Strong, tall spine, shoulders are away from the ears. Breathe into the belly. Nice full breath. Exhale, belly comes in. One more breath. And you can bring your hands into prayer. I thank you for joining me today in this practice. I hope this was great for you. Leave any comments you may have below. Thank you, friends. I hope that was awesome for you. I teach yoga on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm also subbing for the next 2 weeks starting tomorrow. My teacher Joy's yin classes, that's at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'll put the link of where to find these classes right here. I hope you can join. There are sliding scale options available. If you email this email here, I'll put the link here. And if you want to see more yoga content, spiritual content, please head to my Patreon. I'll be posting a new yoga video on there soon, today or tomorrow. All right, friends.
flow with strength and ease, and have a brilliant, amazing week. Until next time, namaste.